Look, don't bring this argument to me again. No. Look, LeBron is way better than Jordan. I don't know why you always try to have this argument with me. Yes, I do remember Jordan. Look, I remember Jordan. He made a few shots. All he did was win a couple championships, though. He got nothing on LeBron. LeBron got the highlights. He got the social part down. He got the court vision. He's a better teammate than Jordan ever was. No. So what? Look, get off Jordan.
Welcome to another episode of the House of Ways and Means. We are freaking excited to be here this morning, and we have a new bias to share with you. As you've seen from the example, this is the recency bias. Means, can you give us a definition of recency bias?
Yeah, so like the official definition of recency bias, and I'm sure you guys see this all the time, but it's when people will take something that happened most recently and they'll weigh it more than what has happened over the long term. So as in the example, I mean, we're not here to debate whether or not Michael Jordan is better or worse than LeBron.
MJ's better.
We will be here all day, and I'm sure many of you have had conversations just like that or something along those lines. But the point is, it's important that we need to weigh things that happened in the recent past appropriately when viewed in the scope of the long term. So do you have an example from the psychology world where this is a bias that is prevalent?
Oh man, yes. So in relationship counseling, I see a lot of clients who may come in for domestic violence reasons. And so obviously in the case of DV, these people would have experienced trauma in their relationship. Maybe the person is sexually abusive or verbally abusive, physically abusive, some type of abuse that they're experiencing in the home or within their relationship. And then the person that they're dating would do something really nice, and let's say the person was on the way out, they were about to leave the relationship, they had enough of the abuse, they were about to leave, the person does something really nice, and then they say, oh, you know, well, he just did something really nice to me. He bought me flowers, he wrote me a song, you know, he had his Casey and JoJo playing in the yard, and he was out there lip syncing to me. He did something real sweet. I really think that it's different this time. And so you forget all the other things that's happened, the number of times that you visited the ER because you have black and blue marks over your face, you know, over your body, things like that. Maybe the person abused your kids as well. But all those things are almost like it's forgotten because of the recent activity that's occurred that was really nice. So that's a pretty good example of recency bias in the psychology world.
Okay, and I think in the finance world, I mean, so just take an investment. Let's just say an individual stock, right? So this is a stock that you've been watching, and say you watch it for 5 years, and during this time, it's just been crazy. The CEO's a scumbag. They don't care about the investors. They're under all kind of scrutiny. They have all kind of court cases going on against them. They defaulted on some loans. And the thing is just going straight down. It's just a dog. But last year, it was up like double digits, like 10%. Now, you look at that and say, oh, obviously the tides have turned. This is a great investment now. Well, maybe, maybe not. But the point is, it requires further scrutiny. You have to look and take everything all together as one continuous piece. You can't just say, well, this was up last year. I mean, you need some context. Why was it up this year? What happened in the environment that changed this year? What happened in the company? Is there any business lines that the company has opened up that have been profitable? I mean, it requires more scrutiny, more context, more thought, because if that happens, you're going to be making a lot of decisions when you're stuck with the recency bias. You're going to make a lot of decisions based on short-term information where you place that in high regard, where you've kind of forgotten. And I mean, it's human nature for things to fade from our memories, and we remember maybe something that either very positive that happened recently or very negative that happened recently. But you don't want to make decisions rash decisions on these short-term moves. You want to think about things in the long term. You want to get all the context you can, and I think if you make decisions that way, it's better for the long term, and you won't be stuck in this recency bias. Anything else you want to say?
Not a whole lot, but I just want to add that if you are someone in a relationship and you are experiencing domestic violence, please see the description below. We provide information for a crisis center so you can make a call and seek help.
All right, well, that's all for today. This is a quick one. Reach down in the comments. I don't know if your familiarity with biases or if there's any specific ones you want to see us do a video on. Otherwise, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye!